Good morning, yogis. Let's focus on this session thinking about side length. So I talk about this quite a lot in my classes, about feeling the extension and length through the side body. So what do we mean by that? Well, we really mean the area from the top of our pelvis all the way up past our ribs and up into the armpits. So if you think about those areas when we're going through today's practice, we're really trying to create space here, lots of length. This is going to help with your breathing and also to help with your posture. Okay, so come into the middle of your mat to start today. Find Tadasana. So feet either hip width or big toes touching, whatever is comfortable for you. Let's open out the palms to the front, really rolling the shoulders back and down, closing down the eyes. Take a few moments here to ground your practice. So whatever that might mean for you, perhaps you like to work through your balancing exercise of finding your center of gravity, moving the weight of the body forwards and back on the feet, side to side, just finding that center. And then rooting into the big toes, the little toes, the heels, finding that lift through the arches of the feet and settling down, connecting to your breath. Now open the eyes. We're going to take the legs out wide into our star pose, or as we sometimes call it, we've used it in our moon salutation, into a squat. So toes want to be facing out to about 45 degrees and the knees are going to come down in the direction of the toes. Arms come up overhead. Now reach your arms as you sink your pelvis. This is the morning, don't need to go too deep. So I'm just going to start to feel that lengthen through your spine as you reach those fingertips away from each other. So you can now feel the broadening of the back. Don't go so deep that you can't hold this pose. So if you need to ease off a little, then that's absolutely fine. Keep breathing. Good. Just focus on the breath, focus on the length and the openness. And as we exhale, we're going to bring the hands down. So we'll do that a little bit faster now. Inhale, open, sink the hips. Exhale, come down. Inhale, open. Now by all means you can go a little bit deeper now. Exhale, lift the body up. Inhale, let's sink deep into your squat. Exhale, up. Inhale, come down. So lovely goddess pose here. It's a really nice way to open the day. Work the hips, but expand the side waist. So use your breath just to move in and out. Be mindful of your knees. If your knees are sensitive first thing in the morning, then don't go so deep. And then the next time you come down into your squat, we're going to hold. So come back to a place that you can hold. And we're going to start the pulses. So pulsing 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, reach those arms. And exhale, come all the way back to center. That's good. Turn the toes. We've got our right foot facing forwards, left toes in. Reach the arms out wide. We're going to come down straight away into a Trikonasana. So nice long legs, drawing the top shoulder back. Let's see if we can stack those arms one on top of the other. So here it's all about the side waist. Can we feel length through that left side waist? Can we make length through the right side waist? So that bottom area that we're often collapsing in, can we really make some length there? And that might mean drawing this bottom hand up a little. So once you find your balance, maybe you can challenge yourself by looking up towards that top hand. Let's stay here for 2 more breaths. And then inhale back to center. Turn your toes to face back out, so your knees are facing out. Reach the arms up. Exhale, come down to goddess. So we're opening out the arms now in a cactus arms. Inhale, reach. Exhale, come down. So we're just doing that exercise once more, working with the breath, opening out the hips, but looking to work a little bit in the shoulders here. As we come down, we're squeezing the shoulders back and together. Let's do 2 more. And the next time you come down, hold here, and we're going to do those pulses again. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Big breath. Exhale, release the hands. Turn the left toes out, right toes slightly in, hips still stay the front. Reach the arms, let's windmill down to Trikonasana on the other side. So really stacking those arms on top of each other, opening out to the right shoulder and lengthening through the right side waist. So always start by looking down, because this is going to help your balance. We're rooting down in both feet, finding that alignment, drawing the bottom arm up a little to find space through that left side waist. And then when you feel comfortable, then you can start to look up. That helps you to check if those arms are stacked on top of each other. Let's stay for 2 full breaths. Using your next exhale, we're going to take ourselves all the way up. Now this time, this is our last squat, turning the toes out, reaching the arms wide, but bring the hands down to Anjali Mudra. So thumbs on the heart center, relax those shoulders. So this time we're going to go a little bit deeper into your goddess pose and up, down and up. Now try to tuck your tailbone ever so slightly under to ensure that you're not sticking your bottom out and that we're really lengthening through the spine. Keep going with your own breath. If you want to hold, that's fine. You don't need to go at the same pace as me. We're going to do 2 more. And then the next time you're down in your squat, hold here. You know what's coming now. We're going to do those pulses for the last time. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Big breath in. Let that breath out. Release the legs. Release the arms. Take the arms up and overhead. Bring those palms together and heel toe your feet back to the center of your mat. Bowing your head down to your fingers, down to your heart space. Just closing the eyes and gently bringing your focus in to the body, into the mind, how you have responded to this really nice wake-up call this morning. Let everything settle. And as always, try to not move from your mat until you are ready to face whatever lies ahead for you today. And if that means staying on your mat for some time, then so be it. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.